Good morning, students. I hope all are fine. Myself, Sister Anita Claudette from Angela Vidyaniketan, Kudige. I welcome you to 6th Standard English class. In today's class, let's learn a poem called Kindness to Animals. The poet of this poem is not known, therefore, the word anonymous is used at the end of the poem. Dear students, in this poem, the poet gives the message to the children as well as to the readers to be kind towards animals, to treat the animals with respect just like other human beings. We see around us people are ill-treating the animals, killing them, isn't it? So the poet wants everyone to stop being cruel and show kindness to animals. So, follow the reader, page 50, as I read the poem. Little children, never give pain to things that feel and live. Let the gentle robin come for the crumbs you save at home. So, the poet says that we should not hurt the living beings. It can be animals or birds, because these living beings or living creatures can feel the pain. Robin is a small brown bird marked with red on its breast. You can see the picture here. So the poet says that let the bird come to you. When it comes, offer it with some crumbs. Crumb means a small pieces of bread. So the poet wants us to show pity on these creatures and be generous towards them. Follow the second para. As his meat you throw along, he'll repay you with a song. Never hurt the timid hare peeping from her green grass lair. When you give robin food to eat, the meat means food, he will repay you, saying you thanks by singing a song. It is beautiful to see hare. Children, hare is different from rabbit. Hare is larger and faster than rabbit, and it has longer ears and larger feet than rabbit. It is beautiful to see hare coming from lair or peeping from lair. Lair means a place where the wild animals take rest. So the lair peeps from its resting place. Here the poet calls the hare as timid. Timid means weak. It is not so strong. So we have to show kindness towards such weak, timid hare. Follow the third para. Let her come and sport and play on the lawn at close of day. The little lark goes soaring high to the bright windows of the sky. The poet says, let the hare come out to play on the lawn. Lawn means a piece of land covered with grass before it could be night. A bird called lark goes soaring means flying very high. Where it flies to the sky. You can see the picture of a lark here. Okay, follow the next paragraph. Singing as if it were always spring, and fluttering on an untired wing. Oh, let him sing his happy song, nor do these gentle creatures wrong. The poet says the lark sings during spring season. We know during spring season, flowers blossom, birds sing happily. So the lark is not tired of fluttering. Fluttering means shaking of wings fast. Okay, it is flying high without being tired. So the poet says, let it sing happily. Let us not do anything wrong to those gentle and timid, mild creatures. As children, animals need to be respected just like human beings. So the poet asks the readers to respect the animals and stop harming them. I hope you understood the poem to show kindness towards the animals and birds. Thank you. Have a nice day.